Leo, I apologize. I took your video down because I wasn't happy with the work that I did on it at all. And I launched a video yesterday that was intended for you, but somehow it became about cancer, and I rolled with it. And obviously that's who needed to come through, so that's who we did. That's who we worked on yesterday. Something about your reading is so heavy. And this has been happening to me for a while, but it's getting stronger. And I've done research on it, but I've yet to come up with anybody who talks about it. It's the impression that I get on the body when I get a really deep message for someone. Yeah, all right. It looks like something, you know, Leo, what I'm seeing here right off the gate is somebody's doing something on purpose to get a response, to get some type of knee-jerk response from you. Or you're doing this to them. Someone here is doing something, in my opinion, petty. Or if it's not petty, it's somewhat manipulative in the fact that they're only doing it to get this knee-jerk response because they know someone so well, like the back of their hand, that if I do this, this person will in turn overreact, come rush in to save me. Any minute now, they'll be here. Any minute. They're waiting on the knee-jerk response too, from whatever little action they did. It wasn't a lot. Like, they could have just flirted with somebody. You know, if I break a plate in the kitchen, I know mom's gonna fly off the handle. If I do something relatively small, it creates some type of knee-jerk response in someone, and you could set a clock to it, especially with the hangman, another clock. Whatever this is, hangman reverse, this person knows you like the back of your hand. They know what your perspective is on said issue, on said action. If I do this, it's guaranteed this person's going to have a knee-jerk reaction and lose their fucking mind. Watch. It's almost like somebody picking on someone, but they're not thinking, they're only seeing it from their perspective. Like, it's almost like a tickle fight. You know, the only person who enjoys a tickle fight is the person doing the tickling. The person getting tickled, no, not so much. But it's someone who just doesn't see the perspective of others. It's childish, especially with a page energy. Yeah, it's childish. It is. It is, especially with the Hierophant. It's like could be somebody's parents, and they're like, you don't see what's happening, really? You really don't see what's happening. You really don't understand by now that when this person flirts with so-and-so, that you freak out, you run over there, you do it the same way every single time, and there is a counselor here discussing this with someone. Like, you don't see the pattern. This is just a pattern. This is repetition. This is what we go through every day. This is Groundhog's Day. This person does this. The other person flies off the handle. You could set a clock to it. And this person is refusing to see it. They're only seeing it out of one way. Like, nope, right is right and wrong is wrong. And they can expect me to show up every time handing out ass whoopings because that's just the way it is. And there's a higher counsel here like, you don't see the pattern. You're just going to miss the whole forest for the trees. You don't understand that this person does this, and you start crip walking. Yeah, this person starts tripping for sure. And it's hard to get through to them. It's like, I can't get through to you. I can't, because by then it's too far gone. They're no longer in the right state of mind. It's 0 to 100 real quick. Yeah. Whatever this person does, it creates a huge change. This person runs in, some type of small action is taken that throws someone into a violent tailspin where I'm going to go over there right now. It's like somebody calling you on the phone saying that there's a burglar break. Someone's breaking in. Can you hurry up and come home? You could set a clock to it. Yep, here he comes. He's rolling in. Ready to kill somebody with the death card. Because this person is like the emotional hero, the emotional protector of the family. Yeah, it makes this person feel really good that they are able to soothe the family. Like, it's okay. Mommy's here, daddy's here. And then this person's pacified. This person gets shown a lot of emotional love, and they're pacified some way with some type of gift. I'm also seeing the possibility of a new baby and maybe a younger child here that is not taking kindly to the new baby. They're not. Not at all. Nope. I'm really leaning towards this new baby storyline because it kind of looks like that's where I'm headed here. Like, I already have one child, and this child kind of throws like a tantrum because this child just doesn't understand how to share yet. It's like they only see perspective out of the way they see it. And this would be like a daddy's girl, a mommy's girl. I don't want to share my toys. You are a third party interfering energy. At some point, this younger child was very excited, anticipating the arrival of the new child. Everything changes. At some point, this younger child was the center of the family's attention, the apple of the eye. All the love and attention, all the money went towards the first child. But now I have a third-party interference here. And it's heartbreaking on child one. The first child is looking at said new child as a third-party interference. Oh yeah. What is all this daddy business? Daddy. This could also be a parent that is meeting a new person. Mom got a new boyfriend, dad got a new girlfriend. Everything has changed. I used to get all of my parents' attention. Now I do not. There is a kid here who used to get all of someone's attention and all of their extra time, all of their extra resources, but there's some type of competition here interfering with the kid. Oh yeah. This is a kid. Yeah. This is a fight, a tug of war over, it really looks like a dad. Who's going to get dad's love and who's going to get dad's focus, his time, money, and attention. And this person's willing to do anything to get it. This person's very foul mouthed. They're throwing a complete tantrum. This person's most likely, you know, they're acting out, meaning this is a disruptive child in school. This kid's always in the timeout chair. They're always suspended. They're always doing after school. This child is showing outwards aggression towards other kids. They're very mean. They're very hateful. It's like I have, and if it's not a kid that they're interfering with, it's mom's new boyfriend, dad's new girlfriend. It is interfering in my time with him. I do feel like this is somebody's interfering with their time with their dad. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This person's very greedy. They're very selfish. It's just a child having a tantrum. This is a kid having a tantrum. This kid wants all the love, all the money, all the emotional, like this kid will not let go. This is a kid that's latched on and creates a problem up until the parent comes to retrieve them. All this masculine energy. I really feel like I'm talking to a dude. The only feminine energy I have on your board is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which is they're telling me I have some greedy bitch here that hogs up all my father's love, all his resources. It all goes there. And it's, you know, somebody's waiting on an opportunity to harm someone else. They are. This is also someone who does self-harm on themselves to create this panic, this come save me, come save me. This person refuses to see things. This person refuses to see the perspective of their parents. All they see and all they know is that there's an interference on the amount of love and the amount of time that I get with dad. I see a gentleman here, a father, who his way of punishing for this deceitful behavior, there's deceitful, dishonest behavior here. I mean, it goes 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just right in a row. You know, it's like giving somebody a warning. 1, 2, you don't want me to get to 3. There's a father here that's cussing, carrying on, participating in this juvenile delinquency. Like, the father's not getting it. Like, do you see what the child's doing? That there's a tantrum here. And that every time this tantrum occurs, you rush in and you pacify this kid. And now this kid is having a very hard time because something here has changed. And there's this Hierophant here with this King of Pentacles. This would be like a grandparent, and it just feels like there's a lot of nastiness, a lot of beating each other up, a lot of people feeling hopeless and helpless to, you know, somebody's in jail, they're not in jail, they're being suspended, they're kicked out, they're not kicked out. It's just nothing nice to say. So I also have this person's really, really beaten someone up, especially if someone was sent away. They just recently moved because of the lying and stuff. There's a lot of lying and cheating and dishonesty. I mean, this really just feels like a kid. You know, I have the only feminine energy here is in reverse. This greedy bitch, selfish. He does everything with her. He's moved on with her. But there's somebody here lying a lot. They're being very petty, very hurtful. They have not a kind word to say. And this person thinks about this all fucking day. All day long. In their head, all they think about is the nastiness and the fighting. Someone here really wants peace. They're trying to maintain a level of peace and control. So they tend to keep a lot to themselves to keep the peace. But behind all that is all this bullshit that this person isn't talking about. Because what good would it do to talk anyway? It's a hopeless situation. Nobody can really help me out of this. In turn, it looks like this person has something to hide. That they're not being honest. That they're being crafty. Really, someone here is attempting to keep the peace. By not acknowledging it. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh no, don't get it messed up. Everything is still awful. But yet this person just stopped talking about it. Someone here feels like their father figure was stolen. He left, he moved on, stolen. I mean, Jeezy Pete's. The only reason I'm saying that is because people are their own people. Nobody has the power to steal away anyone. People do things because they want to do them. Not to sound inconsiderate, but there's a lot of blame here on a Queen of Pentacles reverse. There's a lot of name calling. There's a lot of jealousy. The only card they did not show me was the jealousy. Yeah, the Emperor reverse. This is no discipline. A lack of control, a lack of leadership. This is like if you were training a dog, okay? This is why females have a harder time training dogs, okay? There's no discipline. There's no threat. It's all coddling and pacifying and giving treats and overreacting to very petty little behaviors. There's zero discipline, no leadership. There's no pack leader. There's no pack leader. There's no fear. At the Emperor reverse, this child has no fear of the father figure. They don't look at him as strong. This person has huge authority issues with their father. Huge. They consider this man inferior and that he shows a lack of discipline in his life, with his finances, with his love relationships, with his family, all the way around. You know, this person really has nothing good to say. I have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They're telling me she's a greedy bitch that uses up all the time, money, and resources. And the Emperor reverse, who's just a weak ass. He's weak. He has no discipline, no leadership. And this kid feels very entitled. I have a very entitled child. I have a very entitled child. Because they're able to get away. They were able to get away with a lot when they were with dad. But then I have this interfering energy here that they're describing as a greedy bitch. It just feels like, what's the word I'm looking for when you hate women? It's very, misogynistic? I think that's the right word. So the Eight of Wands, this gentleman, this father, he talks a really good game. He talks a really good game about all the exciting adventures they're going to take, all the love he has, but then there's this third-party interference that there's no future movement. All future activities have been suspended. The Empress in the upright. The Three of Wands, that's funny. You've got the Emperor in reverse with the Three of Wands. I'm pulling on a new deck. I'm having trouble with this. The Empress waiting on the payday here. This Empress here is waiting in good faith because this Empress is all four queens. She's waiting on what she knows to be true. Like this is a tried and true success. Someone here is also telling someone to turn their back, don't acknowledge the bad behavior. Let them have the tantrum, don't acknowledge the bad behavior. Wait. This will be successful. Wait. This is like if this is a new parent, like somebody just keeps running in the baby's room every 5 fucking minutes to coddle them with a bottle, a banky, diaper change. Like you won't let the kid has to barely, and you're in there. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. It very well could be a new dad. Like, this dad just is over coddling. And it's like, man, something's got to change. I know you love this. I know you love this baby. It's the light of your life. And you're spoiling him rotten. Literally. The child's very selfish, very entitled. The child won't share. The child won't leave the arm side of the father. The child's not being taught any discipline, any social skills. The child's not being shown any authority, pack leadership. They look at you as a equal. And then when they get around other authority issues here, you know, like teachers or policemen, other people of authority, they go to work, they have a boss. This person's going to mouth off, and then they're going to get violent, and they're going to go where? Jail. I see this person going away for a very long time for lying, stealing, and cheating. Now, I'm sorry to tell you that, but that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing predominantly a father here spoil a child rotten. You are the third-party energy. You are the third-party interference, sir. It's you. You are the problem because they're telling me that you are this kid's higher counsel. You are very godlike to this person. They look up to you. They think that you are the HNIC with the King of Pentacles, that you are capable of all things. Very foul-mouthed, will beat a bitch up, will go to jail, possibly has went away for a little while for stealing, lying, and cheating. This person is looking up to you for that type of behavior. Like, yeah, my daddy goes to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you're just raising a future delinquent. That's what, somebody's just raising a future delinquent. I'm sorry, the truth isn't popular. We were talking about that on the way home. And this reader that I used to really enjoy, man, back in the day, like years ago, I just couldn't get enough of her. She came across my thing today, and I caught, like, the first 2 minutes of her reading. And I'm a reader. And I'm not, like, watching the video. I'm just listening to it on the way home. And she goes, Four of Pentacles, huh? Somebody's really sad about you. They really want you back. And I'm like, wow. You are just on the same shit you've always been on, like you never evolved. You're still just doing love readings. And the Four of Pentacles is not even about love at all. It's not even about missing some. It's not, man, this person really misses you. And Spirit was like, well, honey, what do you want her to tell them? Do you want her to tell them the truth? The hell no. This person's moved on. They like their new boo better than you. I mean, if that's the fucking truth, or is somebody coming here just to get pacified? Because there's a lot of pacifying behavior here. This probably won't be the channel for you. I'm not going to sell pipe dreams and raise future delinquents that aren't making any forward movement anywhere. This is somebody with the Six of Swords to the Seven of Swords. This is somebody getting ripped off by spiritual people, because Six of Swords is my spirit guide card. This is people lying to you about what the spiritual realms are saying. Six of Swords is notoriously my spirit guide card. With the Seven of Swords is lying, stealing, and cheating. You're being ripped off spiritually by people selling motherfuckers pipe dreams out in here. Do you really, look, the Empress on the bottom of the deck, I mean, do you really want, you know, a lot of these people are calling themselves empresses and emperors. All I see is a bunch of emperor reverse. Somebody, you know, you're the empress, you're the HBIC, you're going to have this relationship, this person's going to fight for you. They got so much passion for you. They find you so beautiful. They're going to win with you. And honest to God, I hope to God that does work out for you. I do. But with these lovers situations where they got to choose between you and someone else, and somebody here just keeps putting in more work, more work, and you're hitting a dead end, you're hitting a dead wall. Most likely feminine, Queen of Cups, because you've overly invested with your emotions just to set yourself up for betrayal. I'm going to move in forward quick, and I'm not going to beat a dead horse here with the Chariot on the Hermit. Okay? You really want an answered prayer? Start seeing through the illusion. Start seeing with the Page of Swords. Start spying through the darkness, the muck of spiritual land. Somebody here is watching you. I just feel like these people know their audience, and they know that they can pacify folks by telling them how confident and courageous and beautiful they are. In the meantime, these people are broke. This is poverty. And it's just kind of like loving someone's flaws. Like, I love you when you're broke. I love you when you're down and out. But not off. It's sending two different messages. It's confusing. It's like, wait a minute, what? You love me being broke and beautiful. Well, yeah, because see, you give me all the money. Well, I'm confused. Where's the new financial opportunity again? Where's the big cup of love and the family that I'm waiting on? People getting upset. And then they're trying these little techniques that they're being shown. And they're all single, Nine of Cups. Yeah. All that's changing, because what's changing is these girls out here getting older. Queen of Pentacles. See, now you're just out here working for yourself like a man. You have to. Yeah. And you haven't made any forward progress there in a lot of times gone by, huh? Someone here just kind of jumped down that rabbit hole, and their focus has been there, but they're smartening up. Yeah. And most likely someone here was scorned. You've got to get past this scorn. At some point you have to become healed and take control here. You have intuition. That's what the hurt was for. You're smarter now. You're wiser. I mean, do you really want me to talk to you and keep it a buck with you? The Page of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, I'm trying to keep it 100 with you here. It starts with you. What are you going to put up with? There's two choices here. You can take your time when dealing with people, dealing with the heart, dealing with money matters, now that you're smarter and wiser. Or You know, we can just continue to lose sleep about people who don't want us and don't show up for us because we can't let go of the past. The past just burdens us, and there's this need to get justice and closure, or whatever the hell y'all call it now. Wanting someone back out of a third party. Because they stole your Ten of Pentacles, they stole your man, they stole your girl. And it's all you can think about, not healing. And you've been like this for a long fucking time, and now it's just toxic. Now it's grown into other toxic things. Where I'm now isolated, I'm alone, I need help, I've done open doorways I cannot shut with these demons. I now have new demons. I now have gained 25 pounds and have an obsession with Oreos or cocaine or whatever the hell. Maybe both. I mean, that would be interesting, but, you know, I guess don't knock it till you try it. 6 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles. It's time to be real with yourself. Look around and look at the things that you have. I just see someone here that's bought all of their own shit. This is all your stuff that you have. I mean, this is, at the end of the day, you got to turn around and look at your gifts and what do I have to show for it? Because there would be tangible evidence of something changing. Shocking communication. So it looks like when somebody here was finally okay. I also see somebody here that, you know, in the future, I see somebody moving on. And I do see, that's what this lady was talking about, by the way. She was like, oh, what I see here is somebody's moved on, and now it's going to take them twice as long to heal from you. I did kind of see that in the end of the reading. I just got to tell you, though, you really discern these spirits. Really discern these spiritual people that you're watching. I just happened to catch it, and I caught it immediately because I know what cards mean. I didn't have to see I didn't have to see it laid out. She told me, and I'm like, how in the fuck did you get that out of 4 of Pentacles, lady? I mean, how did you get someone is so sad and they really miss you? They have so much regret out of 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is just refusing to change. Like, this is somebody who won't try anything new, but yet they'll sit around and bitch about why they don't have any financial, nothing is changing financially, and they're not doing anything to change. They just want to complain. How the fuck did you get? Yeah, it's driving people crazy. It's driving people crazy. These are spiritual people, 6 of Swords, lying to you. You got the 6, 7, and 8 of Swords. It's 1, 2, 3. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, look, 3 of Swords. These people, you've become in a relationship. There's readers out here that are acting as the third party interference between you and masculine love. They have isolated you from masculine love. I'm telling you, it's happening. I don't know how or why I went down that road, but I did. It kind of felt like we were talking about a kid. I really do think this involves kids. This 5 of Wands energy, it's been lurking around your energy now for a while. This is somebody who just starts drama, and they're not above fist fighting. They are full of shit. There's a lot of illusion. This person is just drama. It's like a pathological liar. Definitely a path, but a path of fucking lies and fuckery, foolery. Somebody here is just praying, all right. Praying all alone for this man they love. I'm just going to keep on working in this situation, this lover situation where he's got to choose between me and somebody else. Like, this is a fight. Ain't no fight, baby. Ain't no fight. Ain't no fight. I mean, I'm just here to clear it up if that's what you want. I know the truth is not popular. It's not. But I mean, do you want to heal and grow and learn and become more wiser and trade up and get something better? Again, with the Five of Wands, I can't. This person is very focused on staying in the low vibing energy. They're very focused in staying in fights, like the drama. Whoever this person is, they're very focused on drama, and that's what they get. Whatever you focus on is what you receive. That's what you're giving your attention to. You're giving all your attention to drama. Therefore, you're getting drama. When you don't give your attention to drama and you don't feed it any energy, guess what? And you put all your focus on positive things, you tend to get positive in return. There's a focus issue here, and someone spends entirely too long on junky, low-vibing things. This is like watching drama TV shows, Jerry Springer, whatever the fuck. That's who it was back when I watched TV. This person's very focused on drama. I probably, in lover situations where someone has to choose between, this person might like that. They like someone fighting over them. This person, it makes them feel like they won. It makes this person feel more valuable when people are fighting over them. This person's fucked up in the head. They are. This person feels valuable when there's drama around them and people are fighting over them. Even though that you may get confused over this, they're fucked up in the head. What do you want me to say? You're waiting on this big family and to be happy with this motherfucker here that's broke, Five of Pentacles, and throws you out every chance he gets. Always in a third party, or always having to throw this person out of your home because of a third party or because they are partying too much. And then this person calls you names, gets very disrespectful. I mean, and you want something fair to come out of this. And how much time are you willing to wait, by the way? You hope to get a gift out of all of this fuckery. Out of this person being disrespectful, out of all this partying, abusing drugs and alcohol, abusing people, getting thrown out of places, and then hoping that we'll be a happy family. Waiting, fucking confused because what? You didn't get this opportunity for this big, huge love romance, and there's all this drama. I mean, you didn't see it getting painted that way? I mean, listen, I've been through a lot of situations. I'm not, the issue with this is that there's higher counsel here scorning someone. Like, you don't see this happening. You don't see when this person does this, that you in turn overreact and you in turn do this. That's what they're saying. Like, you don't see the fucking cycle happening? Hello? Are anybody home? Are you with us? That's what I see. That's what I see. I hope that helps you, Cancer. Take care.